Welcome back to the channel. I am pleased that you are here to enjoy some more of the top songs from the years. Today we're looking at the years 2008 to 2017. If you're not already a subscriber, then please consider hitting that subscribe button, along with the like button, not to mention the comment button and the notification bell. Thank you for being here. Sit back and enjoy the show. 2008, Low by Flo Rida featuring T-Pain. Co-written by T-Pain, Low was the debut single from Flo Rida and instantly became a massive hit. After hitting number 1 at the beginning of 2008, Low spent 10 weeks in the top spot. 10 years later, a Twitter user hypothesized that the Ishadi detailed in the song is actually a centaur. For what it's worth, T-Pain tried his best to debunk the theory via Twitter. Who can forget 2009 with Boom Boom Pow by the Black Eyed Peas? Boom Boom Pow, the lead single off the Black Eyed Peas' fifth album, The End, became the group's first number 1 hit when it topped the charts in April 2009. The infectious dance hit spent 12 weeks in the top spot. The album's second single, I Got a Feeling, hit number 1 in July and stayed on top for 14 weeks. With The End, the Black Eyed Peas proved they were ahead of the game, or in the words of Fergie, so 3008 to the rest of the industry's 2000 and late. 2010, TikTok by Kesha. The first single from Kesha's first album, TikTok, was a sensation. The dance song tells the story of a wild party girl and is best remembered for the iconic image of brushing her teeth with Jack Daniels. The song spent 9 weeks at number 1 in 2010, making Kesha a star. It should be said that the song was a collaboration with Dr. Luke, who Kesha sued in 2014, alleging sexual, physical, and emotional abuse. 2011, Rolling in the Deep by Adele. When Adele's A Rolling in the Deep started playing on the radio, it was a revelation. The young singer's voice was powerful, and her second album, 21, proved to be both a critical and commercial force. Rolling in the Deep, called one of the biggest crossover hits of the last quarter century by the New York Times, spent 7 weeks at number 1 during an incredible 65-week run on the charts. Her album, 21, sold a nearly unprecedented 31 million copies worldwide, a mark even more impressive in the age of YouTube. And who can forget 2012 with Somebody That I Used to Know by Gaudier featuring Kimbra. The unlikely hit Is Somebody That I Used to Know was first released in Australia and New Zealand in July 2011 before getting an American release in 2012. The catchy art pop tune vaulted up the charts, landing at number 1 at the end of April 2012 and staying there for 8 weeks. The song's music video, featuring Gaudier and singer Kimbra naked and covered with body paint, was a sensation. To date, it has almost 1.2 billion views on YouTube. 2013, Thrift Shop by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis featuring Wands. Hip-hop duo Macklemore and Ryan Lewis spent $5,000 to shoot a video for Thrift Shop, the single off their 2012 debut album, The Heist. The video's huge success, it's been viewed almost 1.3 billion times on YouTube, helped make Thrift Shop to become the first song to hit number 1 since 1994 without the backing of a major label. The duo swept the rap categories at the Grammys in 2014, beating out Kendrick Lamar, which was viewed as unconscionable by hip-hop fans. 2014, Happy by Pharrell Williams. Pharrell Williams was instrumental in creating the sound of the 2000s, but it was an unlikely collaboration that finally landed him on the top of the charts as a solo act. Williams had worked on music for the first, Despicable Me, and was brought back on by Illumination CEO Chris Meledandri to write a peppy hit for the sequel. Williams's Happy was that and more, becoming the pop hit of the year and spending 10 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard charts. 2015 brought us Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars. Though many remember Uptown Funk as a Bruno Mars megahit, it was a song by the producer Mark Ronson that featured Mars. Whatever the case, the throwback beat and pop production made Uptown Funk a sensation. It held the top spot for 14 weeks, and the video has been viewed on YouTube 3.48 billion times. Ronson has worked with Lady Gaga, Amy Winehouse, Adele, and Miley Cyrus, among many others. Over his career, he's won Grammys for both Uptown Funk and Winehouse's A Rehab. And of course in 2016 we got Love Yourself by Justin Bieber. Initially written by Ed Sheeran for his own hit album, Divide, the English singer instead gave the song to Justin Bieber, who released it as a single. Bieber was in the midst of a string of bad boy behavior and run of public relationships, so Love Yourself quickly took on new meaning and became a favorite target for internet detectives. And last for today is 2017's Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. A song that will last for many generations to come. Thanks, Ed. Though Ed Sheeran passed #1 hit Love Yourself along to Justin Bieber the year before, the British singer put out a #1 hit of his own in 2017, Shape of You. Sheeran released 2 lead singles for his album Divide and, for the first time ever, both debuted in the Billboard Top 10, with Shape of You at #1. His subsequent tour of the album set an all-time record, grossing more than $432 million in the calendar year. Alright. What did you think of that? These are some great songs for people of all ages. Thanks for watching. It is a joy to make videos. Don't forget to become a subscriber and let the world know David Searcy 621 is making videos. Peace.